In a move that has sparked widespread controversy and raised serious questions about the politicization of justice, former FBI Director James Comey has been indicted just days after former President Donald Trump publicly demanded his prosecution. This stunning development comes on the heels of Trump's call for the Department of Justice to act now against Comey and other perceived political adversaries. But here's where it gets even more contentious. The charges, false statements, and obstruction related to Comey's 2020 Senate testimony have been brought forward despite federal prosecutors in Virginia initially stating they lacked probable cause to proceed. Is this a legitimate pursuit of justice or a politically motivated vendetta? Comey, who has vehemently denied the charges, took to Instagram to express his dismay, stating, "My heart is broken for the Department of Justice. I have great confidence in the federal judicial system, and I am innocent. Let's have a trial and keep the faith." His arraignment is set for October 9th, marking the beginning of what could be a highly consequential legal battle. And this is the part most people miss. The indictment follows a series of events that appear to align with Trump's long-standing efforts to target those involved in investigations into his 2016 campaign's ties to Russia. After firing Comey in 2017, Trump has repeatedly called for his prosecution, culminating in the recent appointment of Lindsey Halligan, a former White House aide with no prosecutorial experience, to lead the Eastern District of Virginia's office. Halligan reportedly pushed for the indictment, despite ethical concerns and the lack of clear evidence, raising eyebrows across legal circles. Attorney General Pamela Bondi declared, "No one is above the law," emphasizing the DOJ's commitment to accountability. However, critics argue this case is part of a broader pattern of retribution by Trump, using federal power to settle personal scores. Comey's son-in-law, Troy Edwards Jr., a national security prosecutor in the Eastern District of Virginia, resigned following the indictment, further complicating the narrative. The charges stem from Comey's congressional testimony about the FBI's investigation into Russian interference in the 2016 election. Prosecutors focused on his statements regarding Hillary Clinton's alleged involvement and whether he authorized leaks to the media. Notably, a grand jury declined to charge Comey with an additional count of making false statements. Yet the case moves forward. Here's the million-dollar question. Are these charges a legitimate pursuit of justice, or do they reflect a dangerous weaponization of the legal system for political gain? Comey's defense is likely to center on this very issue, making this case a critical test for the Justice Department and federal judiciary alike. As the legal drama unfolds, one thing is clear. This indictment is far more than a legal proceeding. It's a flashpoint in the ongoing debate over the integrity of America's justice system. What do you think? Is this a fair prosecution or a troubling example of political retaliation? Let's hear your thoughts in the comments.